Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whomever chose pile one, I have a message for you. And today's reading goes into this full moon. What does this full moon has in store for you? And I'm going to look into your overall energy, and then I'm going to see the energies surrounding you during these full moon days. I'm going to look into pleasant opportunities, pleasant possibilities, and challenges, and then I will give some guidance and some advice to navigate through. Pile one. I have to say, for you, your overall energy, because a lot happened while I was preparing for your reading, tuning into your reading. There was like a lot of reorganization, a lot of indecision, um, reorganization. That is the main feeling or word I can put to the feeling. Also, while shuffling your cards, the cards were jumping out, so a lot of messages are coming to you in these days. A lot is been shown to you, a lot is been illuminated for you. There is a lot coming your way, and it feels there is also this feeling of urgency, nervousness. So it's quite an interesting energy. There is also the spirit of swallow that is surrounding your reading, that is surrounding your energy. And swallow it's a bird that brings a message of hope. It brings a message of homecoming. It brings a message of miracles. It brings a message of positivity, things turning around in a positive way. And like I say, Spirit of Swallow is really, really surrounding your reading, and it feels like there is a lot of reorganization, but it feels like it's on a cellular level. So within yourself there is a lot of readjusting, reorganization that is happening now. And this might also express itself in your outside world. Like I said, a lot of indecision, reorganizing things, starting to do something, and then something comes in between. It feels kind of chaotic. But this swallow energy that is surrounding, spirit of swallow that is here, it's a beautiful bird. It's a beautiful energy also. They are very flexible. There is also a legend that speaks that swallow carries a secret to heal your eyesight. And in this energy, it also feels like things are being reorganized, readjusted within yourself, within your system, that will allow you to see through the illusion, to see the things for what they truly are. So I was planning also to pull some cards first. If you hear some sounds, that's my dog. I was planning to pull some cards first for your overall energy, but like I say, so much came through already. It's really a lot is happening. A lot is happening for you, within you, and around you. So this is your overall energy. I don't feel I have to pull more cards for this because it's a lot already. Also what's happening now, because my dog is here and she doesn't know what she's gonna do. She's just standing here and it doesn't happen often. Now she laid down. When I started to speak, she was like, okay, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna lay down there. But again, this indecision. So my beautiful pile one, I'm gonna see the energies surrounding you into pleasant possibilities and challenges. So opportunities and challenges that are surrounding you during this full moon. Again, no, I take this deck and I'm like, no, I have to take that one first. And I will. That's also what I did in the preparation of this pile. It was like I started to do something and then something else pulled my attention. But I also dropped the thing I was doing and then I went into that other thing. And then I did that thing and then I came back to what I was doing. And it feels right to do that. So there is also a message in there for you. Whatever you are doing, if you are being interrupted by things that just show up, do them and then go back to what you were doing before. That's already advice and guidance to navigate through this full moon cycle. And even though it's a timeless reading, the energies are strong. We have this full moon now. We have the second eclipse. A lot is happening. So, okay. Stability. So this is into possible pleasant possibilities, opportunities that are here for you. So there is stability, and on the bottom of the deck we have the Fool. So there is a possibility for you to start something new. And also with the Swallow, I say they bring a message of positivity, of things changing around in a positive way. And this is what I feel also here with this stability, because the energy that is hanging here now, your overall energy now, does not feel stable at all. It feels very chaotic. So there is the possibility here for you to find stability. This nervousness, you know, I also feel I have to breathe a lot. I have to focus on my breath, that I take enough air in. So also do that. Take enough air. If you feel that things are, or that you feel nervous, focus on your breath. Breathe in. And keep on breathing till you find some peace inside. It's all is well. All is well. Okay, so pile one. Possibilities, opportunities that are around you in this full moon cycle. We have the Nine of Wands, the Lovers, and the Six of Swords. This feels like something is showing up for you. something might show up for you, because this is possibilities. There is always our own choices, no? We have our own free will to choose. And also by our choices we make our path, we pave our path. But there is a possibility here that feels something that will come in that feels very destined, and that will take you, if you allow it, that will take you in a certain flow that feels very easy. It feels very natural. It feels very peaceful. What I also feel for you, pile one, is this. There is an energy of coming to a place of trust. And then I go back to this breath. Whenever you feel nervous, or just in these days of the full moon cycle, focus on your breath. And when you breathe, keep on breathing till you come to a place of peace. And then from that place of peace, find your place of trust and faith. And open yourself to receive, open yourself to the light. Like a flower opening itself to the sun, to the light. It's like being fully open to receive all these messages that wants to come in. Be fully open to receive all these things that want to be illuminated, all the things that want to be, or that want to show itself to you during these days. And also from out of that state, something that is very destined for you can enter your life, because you are in this open, trustful, receiving state. Something will enter into your life that will move you with ease into a state that feels very stable. So this is an opportunity that has been given to you during these days. I want to pull some extra, because I gave already guidance and advice, but I feel I have to pull something else here. There is something else. So we have the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and then the Chariot in reversed. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups. So what is this? Okay, this really feels like, because I felt there is some extra guidance and extra advice, and this is an extra message. It might also be related to what I just said, but it might also be a separate message for some. It's to protect your energy, in these days. Protect your overall energy. Make sure that you sleep enough, and find this what I just said, this trust and this faith. Is this place of surrender. Whatever is there for you, also if fears and worries and doubts and negative thoughts, negative self-talk, if these things show up, surrender that. Because the Chariot came out in reverse, and the Chariot, it's a card of victory and success, but it can also speak of the ego, the human self that is in full control. It's in full control and it's riding this chariot. And for you it feels like that because it came out reversed. It's about releasing, letting go any control, because you have no control over this situation. And you don't do anything good with worrying about certain things. So just protect your energy. Make sure you sleep enough. If certain fears and worries and doubts and these negative self-talk, if they show up for you, surrender that. Surrender that and find that place of trust and faith. First, breathe, peace, faith and trust. Surrender, be open to receive whatever wants to show up for you. A lot of things will be illuminated for you now. There is an opportunity for that if you are open to receive them. If you allow yourself to see through, again to the swallow, to see through illusion. They carry the medicine to heal your eyesight. Meaning, seeing the truth in every situation. Also this, the chariot in reverse with the 9 of swords next to it. All these fears, all these worries, all these doubts, it's an illusion. It's not real. It's not real. It can seem real, but it's not. And there is a real possibility for you to also see that, to feel that, to experience that in this full moon cycle. There is the full, a new beginning on a stable base. So again, breathe, peace, faith and trust. Surrender and be open to receive. Be open to see. To see the truth. Open yourself to the light, again like this flower. Open yourself to the light, to whatever wants to show itself to you now. There is a lot of potential in here. A lot of potential. Okay, so I want to pull some challenges, although this, what I just pulled out, already feels like kind of a challenge. But there again, it's up to us. How do we choose to perceive this? Because it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for a new beginning. It's an opportunity for a stable base. Something that will shift around completely and offer you a stable base on which you can build from out of a place of truth. Challenges. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. Wow. The Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. This feels like a continuation of the message that has been given already about this, because we have the Nine of Swords here, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords. That's a lot of swords. A lot of swords. So the challenge in this full moon cycle is get out of your mind. Don't let yourself be trapped by thoughts that are not serving you. And again, I feel here this very strong message: focus on your breath. So all of this together, because your energy, like I said, it feels chaotic in this moment. So my dear pile one, to navigate through this full moon cycle for you, just keep it very simple. Breathe. I'm going to repeat it again because I don't want to repeat myself, but it's important that you catch this. Breathe. Focus on your breath. Breathe in until you find a place of peace inside. From out of that place of peace, find a place of trust and faith. From out of that place of trust and faith, be open. Allow yourself to be open. Be open to receive, and imagine yourself as being this flower that opens up to the sun and doesn't do anything, doesn't need to do anything, just open its leaves and receive. And from there, things will flow in that will get clear. But there is also no need to think about whatever comes in now. Just allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive whatever wants to show itself to you in this full moon cycle. There is an opportunity here for a new beginning that is based on a stable base of truth. There is a possibility here to see through the illusion. And to find your Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands, the homecoming in true fulfillment. Okay, my beautiful pile one, this is what I have for you. I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one. Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whomever chose pile 2, I have a message for you. And today's reading goes into the energies around this full moon. What does this full moon has in store for you? And I'm going to look into your overall energy, and then I'm going to see into the energies around, challenges and possibilities, and then I will give some guidance and advice to navigate through this full moon cycle. So pile 2, what I feel for you, your overall energy, it's interesting. At first it's interesting because there is this there is a kind of a nervousness, a kind of urgency, but it also came through in pile 1. So it really feels like a collective energy. But if I feel into your personal energy, there is a beautiful state of balance. There is a beautiful state of um, stability. Stability and being in a very healthy state with yourself. So that feels like your overall energy, but in the same time, there is this nervousness that is also coming through. And what I feel for you, pile 2, is that you, in your individual experience, within your individual choices, within your individual energy, you are in a balanced state, but you are picking up a lot from the collective in these days. What I also feel within your energy is there is a very old, ancient, with old I mean ancient, energy coming through with you. So many lifetimes are coming through, star beings are coming through. Um, there is a sense of truth also, knowing the truth. And also with this balance that I feel with you, there is this truth. You see the truth. Which is very beautiful. So I feel you overall in a very balanced state within. In harmony. This also. What I said, this ancient energy, there is a sense of mystery around that also. So this full moon cycle for you will, it feels like it's gonna offer you multidimensional experiences, maybe coming in a very mysterious way. And when they show up for you, it will just be a reminder for you of what you already know. So there is this sense of truth within you. If I put my hands together, this is what I feel for you, this very balanced state. And then again, there is this nervousness, but it's from the collective. So you are open for the collective, but still holding yourself in a very balanced state. And for you, what's coming in for you in this full moon cycle is these experiences of multidimensionality, of what you know already to be true, to also experience that in very mysterious ways, in very mystical ways. So let's see, pile 2. I'm first gonna go into possible challenges that might show up for you. Yeah, also with this, what I say, you are in a very balanced state within yourself, but you are very open for the collective energy. So there is also this sense of being of service, to humanity in these. I wanted to say in this cycle, but it's more than just in this cycle. But it might be that something will be shown to you, also according to how you show up for others. Maybe you will see something from yourself that you were not aware of before. Something might be shown to you that you were not aware of from your human perspective. But again, whatever shows up for you, it's like, yes, I knew this already. But in the moment it shows up, you also remember it as being true, as being truth, the truth. We have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So within your challenges, the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Tower, and the Fool. Wow. Okay. So pile two. What I feel for you here within your challenge is that things are shifting, things are changing for each and every one, also for you. And there might show up a certain conflict in, you know that your new beginning is here, you want to see it, but you have to be a little bit more patient. Ten of Swords, it's the end cycle of heavy burdens. Seven of Pentacles, patience. Five of Swords, conflict and battle. But then there is this Tower and the Fool. So this is your sudden, unexpected new beginning that you are expecting but not seeing yet. And this might create some conflict within you. I want to pull some extra guidance and advice according to that. It doesn't feel that big though. It just, it might show up for you, and for you it feels like it's this old program that then pops in and you're like, oh, there it is again. But even though this is a timeless reading, we are in a full moon with a lunar eclipse and the energies are very high. A lot is happening for everyone. And it's also very intense, very deep. So within these deep, intense energies, you might get caught up a little bit more in these old programs than before. So there is a warning here to be aware of that. That your sudden unexpected new beginning already happened, but still needs to show up in your 3D reflection. So as guidance and advice according to this, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. And the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this is about, don't hold on to these old programs. Use your skills, use whatever you have learned already according to this, because you know what to do, you know how to deal with this. So just keep on doing that, work together with your guidance. I feel here, people. Work together with your guidance. Work together with your guidance, not so much with other people. So just in co-creation with God, source, spirit, whatever you connect to, just use your skills to navigate through this. It's gonna show up, and you know that it's gonna show up, but just patience. This might show up for you also in feelings of feeling insecure, feeling unstable, which is again interesting because your truth, this is your energy, this balance, this healthy harmony within yourself, this healthy balanced state that you are and in which you are, and then this insecurity that can show up, which is an old program. And you know this also, you know the truth, you can see through it, and you can see this is not what I am. But it might show up, and it's coming up to just be aware that if it shows up, just use your skills according to this. Again, you know what to do. And there is also the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and the Seven of Pentacles comes out again. So be patient. New energy is coming in. Wow. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles, and under it, Death. So a lot of new energy and a lot of new opportunities are coming in for you. So it's about whenever this shows up now for you, old programs, know what, use your skills to deal with that, to navigate through, and just know that your waiting, your long-term waiting, your patience will be rewarded with a lot of new things coming in. It's in the process of transformation. It exists already. Just still needs to show up in your 3D reflection. 3 pages. Pages are very young, new energy, and they bring in, it's like the pages for me, they bring in the energy of the aces. So it's people that are coming in, bringing all these opportunities for you. And we have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Cups. So a lot is coming in for you. So switch your focus to that. That is your truth. The rest is illusion. I'm gonna see now into possibilities for you. Wow. We have the Star. Wow. The Star, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. I felt I wanted to pull that one also. Beautiful. The Star, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, and the High Priestess, and the Ace of Cups when I split the deck. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. This is big energy also. So possibilities for you. And I come back to this. this feeling of mystery, this feeling of ancient truth, this feeling of seeing through illusion, all these lifetimes. Okay, what I feel here, because if I would not have pulled the challenges before, I would have said what is coming in for you, the opportunity or the energies that are around you in this full moon cycle. I would say it's the manifestation of what you have been working on, what you are expecting for such a long time. But we had these challenges, and there it came out that you have to be a little bit more patient. So what I feel with this, the energies are very high, very strong. So what I feel with this is as an opportunity for you in this full moon cycle, in these days around the full moon, is that you can fuel your visions, your dreams, your imaginations. You can fuel them with an energy, with a multi-dimensional fuel. It's like you can tap into, or you can move through all these lifetimes and tap into source itself, but fueled with everything you did already, with everything you learned already, with everything you cleared already. And it's like you can fuel these visions, these dreams, these imaginations with this pure fuel. I cannot find another word for it, but it's this pure fuel, and it travels through all dimensions. So there is an opportunity here for you, if you take some extra time in these days to connect and to go into these dreams, these visions, these imaginations that you have worked on already, that you are waiting on also. If you go in there, you will feel that there is something different. There is something supporting you, which will rocket launch these visions that you have. It will, how can I say this? It will boost whatever you have been working on in a way that is undescribable. I cannot find a word for this. So make some extra time to connect in this full moon cycle and go into your dreams, go into your visions, go into your imaginations and feel what happens, because there is new fuel available to you, which has been yours already. It has always been yours, but it's like it was blocked before. It was blocked before for some reason, and now something has opened up, and you will feel that. You will very, very clearly feel the difference. There is something coming through here for you. Again, it's very difficult to describe this. It's so potent. I'm not gonna gonna find words for it because it's just undescribable. So, my dear pile 2, whenever in this full moon cycle, whenever your old program shows up, use your skills to go through it. Know that your new beginning is coming. Your unexpected new beginning is coming. A lot of new things are coming in for you. It's in the process of transformation. And please do take some extra time to connect, because you're gonna have experiences that are beyond your imagination. And there is a great sense of freedom in here also. Freedom. Freedom. Again, with this, there was something blocked before that is now open. Wow. Okay, my beautiful pile 2. This is what I have for you. I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one. Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whomever chose pile 3, I have a message for you. And today's reading goes into the energies of this full moon. What does this full moon has in store for you? And for this reading, I will go into your overall energy, and then I will look into the surrounding energies, your challenges and possibilities, and then I will give guidance and advice to navigate through this full moon cycle. So, pile 3, your overall energy. What I feel for you in this moment is that you are in a state of denial according to yourself. You are not seeing yourself for what you truly are. You are focused on your faults, your maybe guilt, blame, shame, fears, worries, doubts. So I feel you trapped in the program, trapped in your old self. And when I was shuffling your cards, what came to me is this morning I woke up very early. I had a very rough night, not a rough night, but a very short night. It's been quite some it's chaotic. The energy is chaotic for everybody, also for me. And this morning I woke up very early and I went outside, and I was outside long enough because I woke up before the sunrise. And I was outside long enough to see the sunrise, and it was such a beautiful image. There were a lot of clouds, heavy clouds, but there was this sun that pierced through this massive pack of clouds, and she created this breathtaking, undescribable beauty. And when I was shuffling your cards, I felt this. I was pulled back to that vision that I received this morning, that was offered to me, this, like I say, undescribable. I was in awe, breathtaking. And when I was shuffling your cards, this came back to me, and it feels very relevant for you, because what I say, I feel you now trapped in the illusion, in the program, and you are not seeing yourself for what you truly are, because this undescribable beauty, this breathtaking vibe is you. It's in your essence. And in this moment, you are not seeing that. So I am here to remind you of that. This is what you truly are. The rest is an illusion. So find a way to come back to that perception of truth about yourself, because you know it's your truth. You are just a little trapped now in the illusion. So remind yourself of what you truly are. And also in this full moon cycle, it feels like there is an opportunity for you to experience even more of your truest self, of your true self. So this, what I just described, which is undescribable, but you feel, if I speak, you feel the vibe of this, how it just made me silent and in wow, in awe and in gratitude. So this vibe is there for you. It's available for you if you choose to say no to the program and to just be open to receive that. Come back to your state of grace, your graceful, beautiful, innocent being, your graceful, beautiful, innocent self, and like a flower, open to the truth. Be open to what wants to illuminate itself to you. And this is, I said something similar with this flower in pile 1, so there might be a message in there for you, although the energy was very different. So my dear pile 3, this is about seeing yourself for what you truly are and using this energy, the energy from this full moon cycle, to nourish yourself and to bathe in this energy of what you truly are, to see yourself for what you truly are, and to receive, to be open to receive, to experience even more of that, and to bathe in that, to bathe in your true, graceful, undescribable, breathtaking beauty. Okay, so my beautiful pile 3. I'm going to see now into challenges. I'm going to start with challenges and then I go into possibilities, and I will give guidance and advice through the reading or after. Let's see how it comes through. There is also something else here about glowing in the dark. This, even though you find yourself now, or when you are in this trapped in the illusion, it's dark. And there is this energy of, even though you find yourself in that darkness, it's about remembering what you truly are, and then you will start to glow. You will start to light up that darkness from within yourself. So allow yourself to glow in the darkness in these days. There is also a feeling here of everything is working out step by step. And if I compare that to pile 1 and 2, there was more a chaotic energy. But for you, it feels like, okay, this is interesting. because there was a collective message about reorganization. We are being reorganized. We are being adjusted through these intense times, in these intense times. And also for you, what I feel like step by step, it's the same. It's the same essence as this. We are being reorganized, we are being readjusted into a new form. But for you, it feels soft. It feels calm. It feels like it's going soft, not chaotic, not overwhelming, just step by step. So in your challenges, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, and Temperance. So in your challenges, pile 3, there is these feelings of insecurity, of instability, of maybe losing the ground under your feet, being out of touch with your intuition, being not feeling yourself in a place of harmony, of balance, toxic thoughts, toxic programs, which is this not seeing yourself for what you truly are, being trapped in the illusion. So challenges is just confirming what I felt already. This, it's just explaining now how you might feel during this full moon cycle. So insecure, unstable, not in touch with your intuition, unbalanced, not in harmony, and disturbed by your mind, by programs of your mind. So I want to pull some advice already here. Opa, that's a lot. Seven of Swords comes out again, so there is really this, your mind is trying to catch you, and be aware of that, that it's just your mind. It's not real. It's just your mind. Opa, they are jumping out. Okay, so advice and guidance according to this. Okay, we have Death, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Death, Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So pile 3, guidance and advice according to this. What I said already, it's about glowing in the dark. Find your light through that darkness, and that comes out as the first card. So this is This is transformation. It's big transformation. And it's a transformation from the inside out. So I come back to this. Whatever shows up for you that doesn't serve you anymore, catch it. Catch yourself while you are in these programs and forgive, release, let go, surrender. Keep on doing that. In this full moon cycle also, if your mind, your old programs try to catch you, forgive yourself. Forgive, release, let go, surrender. Give it to God, Source Spirit. And choose to refill yourself with the things you want to experience. Focus on that light. Focus on your pure, innocent being. And allow that to shine. Allow that to light up. Hold yourself through this process. Hold a loving, caring, safe space for yourself in this full moon cycle. Be there for yourself. Take care of yourself. Nourish your beautiful being. You are almost there. New things are coming in for you. We have on the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower with the Empress. So this is a very unexpected blessing, divine blessing. It's the Empress. She's the divine mother. So keep on doing this. I said it a lot of times already, but it's so important. We have to let go of what doesn't serve us anymore, what cannot come with us into this new form. So forgive, release, let go, surrender. Anything that doesn't serve you anymore, and refill yourself with what you want to experience. Refill yourself with the energy of the Empress, this abundant energy, your light, glow in the dark. Allow yourself to see this breathtaking beauty, your breathtaking grace. Allow yourself to see that, allow yourself to experience that, and allow yourself to receive even more from something higher than yourself. Even more of that from something higher than yourself. Know that your new beginning is coming. It's all working out. But this is asking for your attention now. Pull yourself out of that place. You deserve the utmost best. You don't need to suffer. You don't need to suffer, and you know that. You know you don't need to suffer. But when we are trapped in the illusion, we can be in this vicious cycle of making us small and smaller and smaller and smaller, and it's suffering, and we create that for ourselves. So catch yourself and forgive, release, let go, surrender all of these things. Allow yourself to experience your true self again, this Empress energy, this light that you are, this breathtaking you that you are. So pile 3, opportunities for you around in this full moon cycle. This one, I understand. I pulled the bottom of the deck and I felt already I want to put it back. Beautiful. So Bottom of the deck, Six of Wands. Possible opportunities for you. The Lovers, the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful. And what I just did here, because I felt the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. It's about the Six of Wands is an energy of victory, of success, but also to be seen, to be seen. And I put it back on the bottom of the deck because I felt it had to be there. And the bottom of the deck is this: there is an essence in that position of the card. And this, most of the time, the Six of Wands is an energy of being seen by others. But here it really feels like you seeing yourself, but then also be seen, but by God's source spirit, be recognized, be acknowledged by something higher than yourself, something that is not from this world. And also being seen and seeing yourself in your true essence. The message that came through from the beginning already, this seeing yourself for what you truly are, your truth, it's not from this world. Your essence is not from this world. It's not earthy. We are multidimensional beings. We are an infinite soul. And as possibilities for you, there is really this opportunity for you to experience even more of that. To experience yourself as your true self. And also seeing yourself in that truth. And in the same time being seen, but not so much by people around. Maybe for some it is. Maybe there is also something here in this full moon cycle that you will be recognized or acknowledged also by other people. But it more feels like something shifts first inside of you, which then opens or allows also your reflection, your outside reality, to show that to you by other people also seeing you afterwards. So it's first this opportunity for you to really see yourself and experience yourself for what you truly are. And again, then it might come in from other people also. But the essence here is really about you and your guidance. And your essence as being this multidimensional being, your infinity. There is an opportunity also for peace. And I say also, but it's related. It's related to, okay. It's related to what I just said. If you can find yourself, if you can remember yourself in your true self, the experience of peace comes with it, because this is also what you are. Peace. It's your essence. So these experiences come together. But we have here the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. This is 4, 4, 4. Next to it, we have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight of the deck. But if he brings something in, it's very stable and it's very long lasting. And I feel also something here for you, especially with 444. Something might manifest for you in the physical realm during these full moon days that will lay the ground or lay the foundation for something that will last a very, very long time. And with the lovers here, it doesn't feel so much like love coming in, but how it feels here is something that is destined for you. Something that is destined for you. What I do feel to say here, which is important, pile 3, is to be open for these opportunities. It's important that you are in an experience of your true self. So your main messages to navigate through this full moon cycle is, whenever your old programs show up, keep on forgive, release, let go, surrender. Keep on doing that. Keep on doing the work and refill with what you want to experience. Connect with your essence. Connect with your true innocent being. Remember your breathtaking beauty, your breathtaking grace, your breathtaking essence. And from out of that place, there is a possibility for something to manifest in this full moon cycle, in these full moon days, that will lay the foundations for something that will last a very, very long time. Allow yourself to glow in the darkness, through the darkness. The darkness will dispel if you allow your light to shine. And this is about seeing yourself for what you truly are, which is breathtaking. Breathtaking. All right, my beautiful pile 3. I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one.